I'm a well-spoken
Until you graduate
woman.
school, don't talk to me. I need to see your degree before you talk to me.
You have a degree.
Shut
What are
your mouth.
you doing with it?
Healthcare administration.
Hello guys. You are definitely welcome back to my channel. My name is Oyinye, a YouTuber slash, I don't know, we'll get back to that. Anyways, you're welcome back to my channel today. You guys should forgive me. I didn't post for some time. The uploading, well, just have good internet in Nigeria, that's all. Because you'll just be stressed. You will be stressed. Anyway, today guys, let me just go right into it. So, Big Brother gist. Let me just give you a synopsis of like day 2. Day 2 basically was how Ozo was caught in a lie. Katrina was there with the accent. Deal. After all you made me do. She was there with the accent and she cobalized Ozo hands down. That Ozo basically is a liar. Sad and pathetic. Hey, Wathoni and Dora, their exchange. Then Wathoni used to just chip it in that Dora gave somebody blowjob, and we all know who the somebody is. Definitely Brighto. Jesus, oh my God. Anyways, I'm not judging her. I'm not judging her. It didn't concern me. Anyway, yeah. So day 3 was like. Day 3 basically was just like the icing. It wasn't really the icing, because I know there's more drama to come. So day 3 basically just started with I think it was a continuation of Prince just explaining like his sheep, blah blah blah. Then now I think it tilted towards Tolani, and then they asked about the Tolani, and Tolani was also trying to explain that that she was also in a, what do you call this, and that she regrets whatever thing that happened between her, because it made her, between her and Prince, because it made her look very desperate. Tolani, that's beside the point. Yes, okay, yes, I will admit Prince was playing girls in the house. I cannot even, I think that maybe that was his game. I know he was playing girls in the house, but it started with Nengi. He liked Dora, he liked Wathoni. If Erica was even available, I'm sure that Prince would have chosen I. There's no way Prince would have chosen I, in my opinion. But she was not trying to explain that she wouldn't have put herself inside that dynamics, blah blah blah, that she didn't want to be looking desperate, that she regrets it hands down. Oh yeah, now, but we all remember this gist. Prince now said that he liked Tolani, but the problem is that Tolani was too controlling for him, that she had a problem if he was associating with or relating with other females, that she just wanted to be with him. I don't know, my guy was feeling choked, which is very obvious because Tolani was even trying to force PDA in the house. Prince was not interested. So I don't know the one that Tolani, how Tolani is looking at it. I don't know. Then he now got into the there was not a V, because I'm skipping a lot. I'm just going to give you like the brief synopsis. So he now got to V and Tolanibaj. That was the icing on cake. In fact, before then, Tolani had been posting online that when the spoiler the short snippets came out at first, and it looked like, okay, Tonali threw pillow at V. Everybody was like, hey, somebody has finally given V a run for her money or whatever. They finally cobalized V, or sorry, they finally shot V up. I was one of the people when I saw it. See, I'm not a fan. I like all the housemates too, but in terms of like some type of characters, me and V, no, me, I don't have to hide it. I have to say my mind, my darlings. I say it as it is. I don't like V's character. I like other aspects of her, but her character is shitty. It comes across as blunt. People say she's blunt, but no, it really, really, really tailors towards being a spiteful ass human being, and it's terrible. For somebody that is just 23, come on, when you get to 30 something, how are you going to be like V? Anyway, but that's beside the point. Tolani, so they were asking her the whole V. They're not trying to, okay, they now asked her about the whole Neo and V situation. She was trying to explain that she was just trying to use Neo to make Prince jealous. That's her one stand. That was her only stand. V now started telling her that, but do you understand that? Do you understand how I feel about it? That my own friend, that she did not even think that, it was possible, that making she heard it, she cannot lie, that she abused Tolani hands down. In the arena everywhere, she abused Tolani bad, died, that she's not good to her. Then before you know it, I don't even know what happened. Then Vina made a statement of, you say you're not desperate, but honey, this is desperation. Hey, Tolani's brain does this. Tolani just stood up. Who are you to talk to me like that? Those are Cardi B news. Then I actually have a problem. Before we continue this conversation, who installed Tolani's hair? That was an absolute disaster. They never get her installation properly. It's either always looking too fucking bulky in front, sorry for swearing, too bulky in front, or the baby hair just looks out of place. It just looks weird. The weave is fine, no, don't get me wrong, but the installation was an absolute disaster. Back to the conversation. People have heard just say, who are you to talk to me that way? I'm not your age mate. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna show you that I will beat you. Blah blah. Said let's go to the hotel. I will beat you. You know I'm gonna beat you. I said, what is this? I just remember that Wathoni is from Chicago. So what is this Chicago type of rubbish? Because it cannot be all the Chicago that's oh, that's true. I get it from Chicago. Anyway, she just, I'm gonna beat you. You know what? I have a problem. I did not like V. Still don't like her attitude because she owns up to it, but it feels like she's not interested in changing to an extent. But the way V comported herself between her and the Tolanibaj exchange, she probably got mad. Well, on a second thought, everybody was saying, oh, that V this, V that, V that. I just feel like V just felt in her mind that, I don't want to get into it with Tolani because in hindsight, Tolani might beat her. That's how I feel. If there was like a throwing of fists, I think Tolani would beat her. But because I remember when Wathoni and V had one tiny issue where V was trying to do like doubts, trying to do like MC Olomo's, if I say rubbish now, MC Olomo's recruits, beat. But now it looks like at the reunion, looks like as if Tolanibaj took over. Shit, man. It was so embarrassing to watch. We're all like hyping her that, yes, someone is going to, work, like everything just turned around. People dragged Tolani. So you are still talking. You try to see somebody's man, but instead, obviously, what I'm not going to say what Tolani did was right, because that's just rubbish. You don't know. Anyway, these lockdown housemate females especially don't know anything about what's that word, girl code. They know nothing about it because remember, they can willingly openly say, if this man is not interested, let me go and that. They can't do it anyway. So we're not trying to explain the whole Erica, Neo, what Erica said. Tolani now explained that she wasn't even the one that did the whole approaching. It was a conversation between Erica and Neo. Neo being saying, I think Neo said to Erica that maybe Tolani, I think maybe Erica said Tolani likes or like Neo or find Neo attractive or something in that regard. And Neo said, are you serious? You don't know. And maybe, okay, then I think earlier in the day he had already told Tolani that Tolani, he did not know that Tolani was this fine, no. So Tolani and Erica were now having a conversation. We're having a conversation about the whole thing. And that was what Ebuka played. That's what the whole dynamics. And then that's when Tolanibaj said, basically insinuated she's interested in you and she will snatch. But Tolanibaj, according to the reunion, is claiming she wasn't even interested in you like that. She was just trying to make Prince jealous. That's what she was doing. In my opinion, Sha, you cannot be claiming rights when you've wronged. Like, you're trying to say you're trying to use your friend's man to make your guy jealous. Why not find a random person? When there was, you could even have used maybe, okay, no, not Brighto. I'm sure there was another guy in the house that was not in any ship. Trikytee was available. My God, you could have used Trikytee. Do you understand? It didn't make sense. Or maybe she was trying to look for the manly type. Although, I'm sorry, I don't get the hype in you. I'm so freaking sorry. I don't get the hype. Can he dress? I can rate him 5/10 in the outfits department. I think Neo is too loud. I think he's too what's that word? Whenever Neo starts over shouting, I know that there's a line whatever he's saying. That's how I read Neo. Yeah, so I don't really I don't care. That's my opinion. So then they now try to face like Neo, and then Neo was just like, Anyway, okay, for the throwing part of the pillow, apparently it was, I think it was Dora or Lucy, one of them passed the pillow to Tolani that she threw at V. Anyway, New was not trying to form bestest in boyfriend of the year. Hey, why are you throwing pillow at her? But what kind of nonsense is that one? Now chill now. We're not trying to say that he did not find that, no, that if it's based on what that one that he was saying he has her beg, that's not what, that he's not interested in her. She's not that hot, she's not that attractive. I say, see how Tolani just rubbish herself. Neo is telling her all those things. Prince was now of the opinion that it's because that he liked Tolani, but it's because of this whole, when he heard about this whole V, Neo, Tolani, Erica nonsense, that he just said, you know what, he's not interested. Although me, I personally don't believe Prince was not interested in Tolani. Call a spade a motherfucking spade. He wasn't interested in Tolani. Prince was just interested in playing a game. Even this Dora predoship, let's call it as it is. Prince was not interested in anybody. You should go and hang your boots. If you don't believe in that one, I can't help you for that. If you don't believe in it, well, now you know. So before you know it, in the exchange back and forth, Tolani now even turned back to Neo and said that Neo is a liar, that he doesn't even have, that because he's not exposed, blah blah blah. V from the side just said, but he has gone to Ghana. V is quite a useless girlfriend. I cannot even lie. V is quite a useless girlfriend. So then the parts that now kill everybody. V just said, but Tolani, you are Aaron's girl. No, that's not the part that killed everybody. Tolani, you are Aaron's girl. Tolani now replied, you suck dick for free.
Ask about me. You look like the wrong girl. Do you know what you look like? Are you for money? Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
V now with posing, I cannot even believe I have to say V won this fight, but V posing just said, you know what, yeah, I suck dick for free. Look, I suck his dick for free. The person is behind the person's dick. Everybody say, hey. I could see Dora's reaction. Kiddwaya, by the way, was just like, you know that Kiddwaya has this, I don't want to say it's a mumu face, but I can use that. He has one mumu face like this. I just looks like I see he's moping, but he was just soaking in the mind. I was like, why am I here? Hey girl, why am I here? So all this drama happened, and it looked like as if he was the villain in the house. So all this drama basically happened. Then it now got to Tolani now said something about don't talk to me, you are not a graduate. When you go and graduate from school, blah blah blah.
I'm a well-spoken until you graduate woman. School, don't talk to me. I need to see your degree before you talk to me.
You have a degree. What are you doing with it?
Healthcare administration. And I have
here
3
you are
jobs.
shouting on BBN.
And I have 3.
I know that insult was supposed to enter, but it didn't really pan out the way she thought it would, because Twitter people turned it against her and said Tolani is so silly. Tolani is so, she was training yesterday and we all thought that she would train for the good time, but it was a terrible thing. Tolani is this, Tolani is that. Then Vina said, yes, you are a graduate, but you are here at BBN shouting. See, the only thing I can give Tolani for yesterday's drama was that she did not back down. And I like the fact that she did, even if, let's be honest, she was a bit embarrassing. Because she was embarrassing to a fault. My God, you are claiming rights over something that does not make sense. Like, you did something wrong. I feel like she should have just said, oh yeah, sorry for how it turned out, blah, blah, blah. She was expecting that, after the whole thing in the house, that maybe V would come to her and talk to her like an adult. I think that's what she was expecting, but it just didn't pan out that way. Because it is VA. V will never, ever back down. She must abuse you. She must see what she wants. She must be spiteful. Plenty. So, okay, so after that now, we now go towards Wathoni too. Now also chipped in and said that she wasn't interested. She wasn't really interested in any of the guys. She was just using them to catch booze. What a pure motherfucking liar is what Wathoni is. Wathoni, they lie. Because everybody has finished her. She's someone that printed Bulldog t-shirt. I mean, Wathoni should get out. She's pretty, but she should get out. Everybody, she was trying to insert herself in every triangle. I was not interested in Pierre Cruz, but you had the problem with Erica. You had like, you even did what's not that nigga's name, Brighto. Wathoni, please shift without her. She's just in a way to using the guys to catch cruise. Is her prince now replied her that he's not going to address her again because she's very insignificant to him. I said
situation anymore, she's too insignificant of a fact to apology. Of course I do take responsibility for it because
my God. Let me tell him while Tolani was busy exchanging with Neo, by the way, she not added that part of that's why you're trying to deceive Kaisha, or that's why you're trying to take advantage of Kaisha, that you're just a liar, sir. I don't think Neo was really interested. I don't think Neo was interested in Kaisha, if I'm being honest. I think that's who you say was trying to catch cruise. I don't think was interested in it. But yeah, you can say maybe deceived, you know, made her think you were interested in her, but well, was just cruise. Sorry to Kaisha. Anyways, a question for Dora this season, this reunion. I get the reunion is for some of them is a tactics to, you know, still remain relevant, show another, maybe a bit another side of you, or remind people of who you were in the house. But Dora is actually nothing. What Dora is portraying now is actually nothing that she was in the house. I personally think Dora was pretentious in the house. I mean, you know, somebody did post this that she needs an EMVCA for the 72 days of pretense that she did in the house. She was always everybody noticed that she was camera conscious, but this reunion, hey, Dora has been making side comments. Dora has been, she had an exchange with Wathoni and called her a bitch, as in, hey, it shocked me, my brothers and sisters, it shocked me die. I said, no, now thinking about it in hindsight, I won't say I was shocked because I could read her in the house. I was like, this baby is pretending. She is really pretending. She was too camera conscious. She was too, do you understand? But outside the house, she even threw, when they were talking about the whole Brighto situation, she threw money on Brighto.
You are. No, I can't afford your bills. In fact, wait. You need to take this for your tears because you're crying.
Money. So I'm like, I said, Dora watched Love and Hip Hop. She had been watching it, you know, the one that they used to redo on MTV. She had been watching it. She said, okay, I will add this way, because that's how they used to do on Love and Hip Hop. Ratchet type of behavior, but I love it too. I love it. Let me not insult her too much. So yeah, anyway, that's one that we are going to watch for day 4. My dear, we're just watching, you know, because I don't know, this Dora that is out, this is the real Dora. By the way, Nengi was just, you know, comporting herself, you know. Nengi is a master. She's a master in this. Maybe that's where we learned it from. But it's just that this mouth will still be moving. Nengi is a master of, you know, comporting herself. You cannot catch her sweating. Or we did not catch her sweating in this reunion. Or maybe there's more to come that we've not seen. But she just like, she just kept quiet, you know, minding her business, sitting pretty, you know. Hey, I'm not surprised. That's not how she was. That's how she was in the house. She's very good with, you know, harnessing like the energy around her and just comporting herself. I feel there's another side to her that I feel like the same thing her and Dora were pretending. I feel like her and Dora were pretending in the house. A lot of them were pretending to an extent, but it's just that Dora is showing that her other side at the reunion, and Nengi is not. Nengi is still comporting herself. Well, meanwhile, this comporting thing that everybody has been comporting, let me not lie. When I say reunion, anybody that watches Love and Hip Hop, we will know that that type of reunion that we're looking for. That's exactly the type of reunion that we're looking for. You carry your shoe, you stone somebody. It is all about drama. I don't have time for all this. I want to compose myself. That's why the Pepper Dem reunion was dead. The only thing that revived that reunion was Elozam and Diane. Yeah. But every other thing, dead. But this year's own, I like the drama. I like this. I'm not disputing the fact that, you know, I don't like the way, you know, the whole Tolanibaj and VEE situation played out. But let's all be honest, it is the content that we signed up for. It is the content. Ratchet behavior. Nobody ain't got time to be sitting down and be. It will just be dry. Very dry. I beg. I want drama. So, by the way, as people were really dragging Tolani online, you know, hyping V, blah blah blah, Esther of Pepper Them now felt the need to post a series of tweets about how like it's like basically castigating Tolani. Then somebody now retweeted and responded to her about that you two, you tried to steal your friend's man. Not try to steal, sorry, more like you choked your eye in your friend's man. Personally, she now had the effrontery to reply. It's an effrontery because I think it's a stupid thing that she did. Reply and said, at least I got the man. First things first, is Nelson that they are all referring to. Nelson or Pepper Them that he's a forgotten housemate. When you're calling housemate, you be doing it with your finger. You be calling names. I say, who's that person? No, even Toyo has more props, in my opinion, than Nelson. I beg. That's what she now said. It's even the effrontery that she now said, oh, she even got the guy. Are you mad? Like, are you mad? What kind of yeah. She said she wanna be laughing and smile. Bitch, no, you don't do that. Anyways, along the line, maybe a few hours later, my dear Venita Coffee, resident MILF, came and tagged Esther. Venita is, I won't say Venita is boastful, but I want to just say it. She tagged Esther with her full chest and said, you are been moving around your friend, you were moving around your friend's love interest. Called her out, and I'm like, that's the shit. Do that. Although Venita like drama. Venita likes drama. I'm not even gonna lie. Venita likes drama. I beg. That's the content we signed up for. Going forward, that was basically like the summary of what happened in day. I think this is day 3. Yeah, day 3. This is what happened in day 3 for the Big Brother reunion. Going forward, they also now posted one clip that now showed that Katrina told us that praise basically is a 5-second man.
The last 5 seconds, I left him in my bed and I went over to the sitting room to chill.
Yeah. Hello, Chineke. Hey, it was damn. Anyway, guys, you know, based on Osha, based on everything, I really did enjoy the reunion. Let me not lie, I'm enjoying it. I did think it was going to be a snooze fest, but more, it's not a snooze fest. It is content that we signed up for. Content that will keep making, you know, we'll keep talking about. I think another aspect is maybe they even told them that more bring your A game more. You know, now the producers would have told them bring your A game. Last set they didn't do a good job in the reunion, so now I think they told them, because some people actually think it's even scripted. No, and all I want to say is that I've enjoyed myself. I'm still enjoying myself this reunion, and I think this is going to be the best reunion yet. There's still more drama to come, obviously. There's still Erica and Laycon. God, I wonder what that conversation would be like. They're all going to talk about all the ships in the house. Erica and kiddwaya. They're also going to talk about the onions, Brighto and whatever, Wathoni and all. We're going to talk about the ships. They are going to address all the ships, and we all have to know, okay, what is going on right now with all of them. We all want to know. I know we all know that V and Neo are still waxing strong. You know, now Neo also win best testing boyfriend. I hope people are subscribed to my channel. Subscribe, please now subscribe. I don't understand. You want to be getting content, but you don't want to subscribe. You just want to come there, be sure to like this video, and share this video, drop your comments, you know, let's have fun, you know. Stay tuned for more on the reunion and more of the reunion gist. Bye, guys.